Hello everyone and welcome back to another review. During the last week and when everyone was having a nice weekend, it seems that Blizzard was doing plenty of work in the Blizzcon. So let's jump into the point and see what content did Blizzard talked about during this amazing event. So first, something that basically all the audience were speaking of is World of Warcraft Warlords of Draenor. With Chris Martin, who was in charge to announce this news for the WoW fans, we discovered that the new expansion has a lot of changes. So the main story starts with Garrosh, an orc imprisoned in Pandar, and that we all thought we captured him, but eventually he escapes with an ally capable of controlling the time, and that we will be cooperating with later to change the whole story of the orcs. And of course, so many other things will be changing during the experience, like the fact that the big final boss will not be announced, and that the Draenei will be having some main action in the happening of the story. So what are the new features of this awesome expansion offered by Blizzard to this amazing game, World of Warcraft? So beginning with some new changements in the environments and the graphics and the sounds as usual. A new word, the Draenor. You can now build and upgrade your garrison. New character models like the orcs and the... are they gnomes? Yeah, I guess. Level cap raised to 100, new dungeons, monsters and PvP zones, new items, and guess what? You can now boost to level 19. So what is the real story of these orcs? And are you really thinking that this expansion will work? Well, I guess we should find out in this new expansion. Speaking of the devil, Blizzcon on Saturday night talked about Diablo 3's new expansion pack, Reaper of Souls, after of course being announced in the Gamescom. So the new story is basically that after Diablo, the new terror is coming to the end of the game, exposing some new monsters and bosses. One of them will be the Angel of Death, Maltail. What a name. All these creatures will be taking part in the new Act 5. So let's explore the new madness given in this expansion pack by Blizz. New game modes will be appearing in the expansion, like the adventure mode, the bounty system to gain some experience, some golds or keys, the Nephilim rifts, and would you look at that gate, the portals will be leading players to some random dungeons to kick some ass and get in return some gifts. All the waypoints are now unlocked and now you can make your own clan or group. How awesome is that? And some new game systems will be released, like the new Artisan Domestic, the enchanting menu, I guess where we can enchant things, and the transmogrification, had to spell it anyways, the updated Paragon. So I think that's it for BlizzCon to give us during this last weekend in the BlizzCon, and I think that's all we need in this game. And what could be better than some nice coverage of Heroes of Storm, the new free-to-play MOBA launched by Blizzard. Like any other MOBA game, it will be absolutely free. You'll be offered some extraordinary heroes with exceptional powers. You'll be able also to customize them, upgrade them, and play through the long victorious combat. So in this magnificent game, you will be given a choice in maps, like the Haunted Mines for instance. And so, you will find yourself amazed by the enormous number of heroes that you'll be playing with through the battle. As in BlizzCon, there will be 18 heroes. Of course, available on the beta version, let me give you some of the names that came to my mind. The Lich King, Sonya, Diablo and Elysian. Interesting, isn't it? I really want to play with Elysian anyways. So to win the game, you just need to push it all the way through the map and destroy the enemies in excess. Big deal. And amazingly, I think that this game will be crashing the stores when it comes out. Until then, I'm just, I don't know, just gonna wait. And I think it's time to speak about a game that seems to be doing some noise on the internet, nearly coming to its better end. Blizzcon talks about Hearthstone, the unique and fun card game offered by Blizz. It's really wonderful. And during the concert, the company states that the game will be on Android and iPhone, and they're working on the hero called Gordon. Not pretty sure about the game, neither the hero, but I think it will be very fun. So a tournament was up on the Hearthstone day between some known players on the net like Regford Trim and Crick Perrin, and they finished majestically with Artosis winning. JJ bro, JJ. Oh, by the way, that's not Artosis, it's just another one, so... Jumping to Starcraft II, nothing that much of important rather than the arcade mode will be free to play, and we won't actually have to buy the game to support this mode. There will be also the system of logos used actually in the esports, which is quite interesting. Adding to that, the maximum level will go from 30 to 35. And finally, some new models will be added, and yep, a nice calendar, big deal. But here's something interesting, the finals of World Championship Series of Starcraft II were up during the weekend, and after some long stress, the SOS Japanese team wins it with a... Wow, that's a lot of money! I'm not going to say it, and after Jaedong from the Japan as well in second place with $45,000. Well, I guess we finally came to an end of this review. I hope you enjoyed the summary of BlizzCon 2013. Thank you, Blizzard, for the awesome content. And I hope you guys go ahead and subscribe, that will be really wonderful. Leave a like if you really want to leave a like, leave a dislike as well. You can leave a comment for more questions to get the answers, of course. And don't forget the Call of Duty giveaway soon. Anyway, this was Maxwell, and I see you in the next year, baby.